Hi, I'm Nicole, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I decided to do a mukbang because I am currently quarantined by myself, going a little bit stir crazy as I suspect a lot of you are, and I thought it would be fun if I could sit down in front of the camera and kind of eat a meal with you guys. So if you're a fan of sushi, feel free to live vicariously through me. And we're just gonna conversate, since with the social distancing, I can't really do much of that right now. I do have to sand my chopsticks. So I did get sushi. This is the only connection to the outside world that I've had in a good amount of time. And let's see, I don't know how mukbangs work, but from what I watched, they start by telling you everything that they have. So, I got some sushi. They actually threw this in for me. I don't know what that is, but it says on the house. So, let's see. Oh. Alright, so it is a crab tempura roll on the house. So they gave me a free roll. I'm guessing that either means that they didn't give me a roll or I won a contest or something. I don't know. I'm gonna start by telling you guys what I have. So I got the Superb Crunch right here. I have the shrimp tempura crunch. I actually added crunch top because I love crunch with shrimp tempura to make it like extra crunchy. And then I got a salmon and tuna roll, as well as shrimp shumai, which is an app. So let me unravel all this goodness. It's quite complicated in it. So this is the first one. Put that out for the rest of the food. So here is my first bite. Sushi's so good. I don't even know where the rolls are. I can't even find them. That's how buried this is. Alright, I got one. I just wanted like a normal amount of crunch and they kind of overdid it. It's like the plot of Game of Thrones right now. Like winter is here. Right here. So anyway, here's my life update since the quarantine started. My company had to lay me off. So hopefully I'll be able to go back with them because I absolutely love working for my company. And I love the place that I work at and all the people that I work with. So hopefully I will be back. Really looking forward to that. And I have no idea how people do this. How they eat and talk to you guys. It's a little demanding, but I'm doing my best. Okay. Shumai is one of my favorite things. That's good. Oh. Shumai is always good. So far, to keep myself entertained, I have been dabbling in quite a few shows. I've watched Tiger King, as I assume a lot of people in the United States and probably the world have seen. That's the hot stuff right now. I really like to take a look at the most things being watched in the US, like the ratings that are on Netflix. I like to dabble into those, see what's hot this week. So that's usually what I do. But then I'm also rewatching shows that I've seen before, like New Girl is one of my favorite sitcoms. I'm rewatching that. I'm rewatching Lost. And a new show that I discovered is Love Island, but I'm watching the UK one. And it's really addictive. I think I blew through one of those seasons within 2 days. I don't even know. Oh, this is really good. Okay. I feel like I should try this roll now. I really hope that it's not spicy. I don't do spicy. Mmm. Mmm. Okay, that was really good. Alright, now this is cream cheese, roe, and salmon on top. Just add that a little bit. I've never had, so it's almost like a Philadelphia roll. Although a Philadelphia roll doesn't have roe in it. But I've never actually had roe on sushi, so we're gonna try that. The cream cheese is interesting. That's an interesting flavor. Comment down below if you think Carol Baskin killed her husband. I want to know, are you Team Joe or Team Carol? But I'm going for this one again. Aside from watching shows, I've gone outside a little. Like today, I took a walk because it's so beautiful out. I've done a little bit of exercising at home. And I've read a lot. I've been reading a lot. I have my Kindle. And I've been house partying, which is an app, not, you know, a term of breach with the social distancing. It is a app that you can FaceTime multiple people on. And it's great because it has games on it. So you can play games, you can stay entertained when you're talking to your friends, your family, whoever. I have done the Zoom because I do have a large family, so we tend to use Zoom whenever we're talking. I think we actually plan on doing Zoom for Easter, which will be interesting. I will actually be going home for Easter. My parents and my brother are all at my parents' house. I've been at my place, and you know, I want to be able to see my family a little bit. So I am going to be staying with my parents for some time. So I'm going to go this weekend. Stay there for Easter. And I'm totally going to talk them into doing games and stuff for my channel. So stay tuned for those videos. They won't have a choice. They want to keep using my Netflix. That's what they gotta do. I'm sure they'll want to anyway because we're so bored. But oh, that's a lot of cream cheese. How do people eat this? There's just so much food. I'm glad I went with sushi because it's smaller. And most of the time sushi doesn't fill you up, so you need to order a lot of it. But for the people that do like carbs, I've seen mukbangs where people order things from like Olive Garden and they're doing carbs, and I'm like, that's Sunday dinner to me. Except it's real Italian, it's not Olive Garden. And that's hard because carbs fill you up. Like, I know after every single Sunday dinner that I have with my family, I feel like I went up like 5 pant sizes because you just get so full. So, props to those people. Who do the carbs, who do Italian food. That's a lot. The good thing is, I'm now gonna have food for a couple days that's outside of what I've already been eating constantly. For the most part, I'm a creature of habit in terms of what I eat every day. I generally either eat eggs with toast or cereal for breakfast. And then I don't know, I mean, I've kind of just been eating 2 meals a day and then just snacking on like an apple during the day. I know a lot of people are worried about how like being at home they're gonna gain a lot of weight because they're gonna be eating and being lazy and not really doing much, but I weirdly don't have an appetite when I'm home. Like, I think this is the most food that I've eaten in like 5 days. I don't know what it is. I mean, I really just eat 2 meals since I've been home. I haven't been eating that much. And I snack on things here and there. But that could all change when it's the time of the month. You never know. The ladies feel me, though. You crave things like a mother trucker. Alright. I will say this. It has been really hard not being able to see my grandparents. I do have some extended family that unfortunately tested positive for COVID, so they are in quarantine. But yeah, I mean, I miss being able to see my best friend. And just all my girls. You know, I love Jordan and I love all my girls. So it stinks not being able to see them. But most importantly, I really miss working. I don't know if people feel the same way, but I genuinely enjoyed going to work every day. and I was excited about what I do for a living. I mean, I work in the travel business, so as you can probably tell, it is dramatically being affected by COVID, in the fact that it is non-existent anymore. No one can travel anywhere. I'm trying to do my part. It's just tough. Financially, it's really impacting me. You know, I do worry about how much longer this continues, whether or not I'll be able to pay my bills. And that's a very scary thought. I've been trying to apply for unemployment, but I had received a message right after I filed that I had to call and speak to a representative in order to complete my application. But I don't know if anyone else is having the same struggle as me. Every single time I call, they tell me that they are experiencing high volume and that I should have called back later, and then they hang up on me. And then when I do try to call back later, it says like the call failed. So I've been having that issue for a good 4 weeks now. I've been trying to apply, and it's like I can only call once a day or once every 5 hours, and then the call won't go through if you try to call them like multiple times. I think personally, like, they should have at least allowed you to leave a number to be called back on, so that when they do have the opportunity, or they do have a representative that's free to speak with you, they can give you a call back, instead of you just kind of playing a game of roulette and calling every single 5 hours or every single chance you get, just to be told the same things. You know, they're experiencing high volumes. Everyone's trying to apply for unemployment right now because of what's been going on. It's a tough break, kids. Tough break. This is not at all how I saw 2020 going. And yeah, it's really taken a toll on me. But I'm trying to stay optimistic, and I'm trying to stay positive, because that's all we can really do at a time like this. You know, we just need to do our part so that we can get to all the things that we want to get back to quicker. And I just worry because they talk about how there's going to be another chance that it'll come back in the fall. And, you know, that is worrisome, because it's like, if we do pass this within the next few months and we're all getting our lives back together, and then a case breaks out again in the fall and we have another giant quarantine such as this one, I mean, it's just... It's hard. That's all I have to say about it. It's hard. Alright, well, your girl is full. I feel like I want to go for another walk. Because the sushi just took a lot out of me. Oh, don't touch my face. Alright guys, well I hope that you liked this little video today. Just wanted to touch base with you, give you guys a life update, and I hope that you're all staying healthy. For those of you who are in worse off situations than me, just know that you are not alone. You are in my thoughts and in my prayers, and I really hope that we all come out of this stronger. I just really do wish the best for all of you, and I am very hopeful and I have faith that this will come to an end soon. But if not, you know, we will persevere for when it does. We just gotta take it day by day. So I will touch base with you guys. Until then, stay golden, people. Bye.